Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are tackling a challenge many of us face, procrastination. If you have ever delayed important tasks in your life, this video is for you. The purpose of this video is to share the strategies to overcome procrastination and boosting productivity. To begin with, let's look on the meaning of procrastination. Procrastination is not all about poor time management. Procrastination is the act of delaying important tasks in your life. Procrastination is the act of delaying or postponing important tasks in your life. Procrastination, it can be caused by the fear of failure, perfectionism, and simply feeling overwhelmed. Procrastination, it can lead to stress, low productivity, missed opportunities, and it can erode self-confidence. Here are the practical strategies to combat with procrastination. Number one, you need to set a clear goal. When you set a clear goal, you break your goal into smaller, manageable tasks. These tasks, you try to make it every day so that as you are fulfilling this task, you are fulfilling your goal and you are dealing at the same time with procrastination. For example, you can have a bigger project. After having a bigger project, you can set smaller manageable goals. As you are fulfilling these smaller manageable goals, then you are fulfilling your main goal. For example, maybe you can have a report writing. It can take a lot of days without writing that report due to procrastination. But if you set a smaller manageable goals or smaller tasks for each and every day, you can say, today I'm going to write an introduction. Tomorrow I'm going to write the first paragraph, the other day the second paragraph, up to conclusion. So when you set a clear goal, it's the first step to combat with procrastination. Number two, to combat with procrastination is prioritizing tasks. Each and every one of us have got so many things to do. Within those things, other things are very important, others are not important, others are just time wasters, and other things we can delegate to others. So you need always to start with the things which are very important. Those that you can delegate to others, you can delegate it, and those that are not important, you can ignore them. As you are doing that, you are conquering procrastination. Another thing, you need to create a schedule. For you to combat with procrastination, you need to create your schedule. You can do it in the morning. Say, I'm going to do this, and at this particular time. As you are doing that, you are avoiding procrastination rather than just living and receiving everything that is coming in your day. Many of us, we are living in stress because we are not fulfilling things that we want, because we are full of procrastination. But when you have a schedule each and every day, you are going to avoid those procrastination. On number four, we need to eliminate the distraction. First of all, in this step, you need to identify which things distracts you. Then when you distract them, you need to find the ways to minimize those stuff. So how can you minimize it? There are so many things that we can use to minimize the distraction that we face each and every day. If it is our phone, you can turn off your notifications, and there are some apps which are used not to distract us as we are focusing on important things. We have apps like Focus at Will and Code Take. This will help you to be focused on the task that you are doing at that particular time. On number five, to combat with procrastination, you need to hold yourself accountable. This is very important. You need to hold yourself accountable. You can have your mentor or a friend whom you love, and you can give him the task. Even you can say to him, may you look at me, I'm reading this book. By Friday I'll be finishing this stuff, or I'm starting this project. By this date I'm going to finish, so check with me on that particular date. As you are doing that, you'll be working hard, so that as that person will be checking on you, you'll be finishing up everything. I hope these are very important tasks. These are very important things to combat with procrastination. Number one, you need to set clear goal. Number two, you need to prioritize the task. Number three, you need to create a schedule. Number four, you need to eliminate distraction. Number five, you need to hold yourself accountable. After looking on the strategies to combat with procrastination, there is another important subtitle that we have to look. This is the mindset shift. After combat with procrastination, we need also to have a mindset shift. So we have two important topics to look on, two important points to look on. Number one, we need to look on the embracing a growth mindset. We need to embrace a growth mindset. A growth mindset, it always believes that you can improve with time and effort. That's what a growth mindset always believe, and it views challenges as stepping stones and opportunities rather than looking at challenges as obstacles. Instead of thinking that I can't do this, a growth mindset thinks on how can I manage this. On number two, on shifting mindset, we need to look on focusing on progression, not perfectionism. Many people, we are wasting much of our time to focusing on perfectionism. Perfectionism, we need not to put at first, but first of all, we need to focusing on progress. It's better to complete something imperfectly than to do nothing perfectly. The aim of progress is not perfectionism. Perfectionism is the enemy to progress. So many people, we need to be perfect first before we start doing a certain thing. But I would like to tell you that today you need to follow the process. You need to accept the challenge first. Then as you do that, you'll be perfect, maybe in with the time. But first of all, you need to trust the process. With time, you're going to do things very well, but it cannot be done in a day or overnight. So you need to take a process. This is all that I have for you in this video. Let's do a quick recap. We have looked on procrastination and look on strategies to combat with procrastination, and we have also looked on the mindset shift. I hope this video has helped you. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on productivity and personal growth. Let's conquer procrastination. I need you to do me a favor to write in the comment section your biggest procrastination challenge and how can you plan to overcome it. I love it to hear from you. See you next time in the next video.